Good morning, everyone. I pray that everyone is having a blessed day and that everything goes in your favor. Today's subject will be when to let people go. I know you don't want to let people go at certain times, or you feel they've been around for so many years, or that because they're your friend, or a family member, or a classmate or a neighborhood friend that you grew up with, that you have to continue the relationship. You don't have to continue anything that's not benefiting you. And I made a list today, and my list would be: number one, you have to let people go when they always give you negative energy every time you come around. I've been around a lot of people. I talk to a lot of people. And yet when I come around this certain person or these certain people, I feel the same way every single time. And it's negative. It's nothing good about it. I don't feel happy to be around them. I don't look forward to being around them because it's nothing but negative vibes, nothing but negative energy. Like, pay attention to stuff like that. If you don't, you're going to always find yourself back around someone with negative energy. Keep that from me. Stay away from me. Next on my list will be when they don't match your energy. I said this because I love to help people. I don't mind coming through, sacrificing something to help others, and I will want that same thing for me. If I can do something for you and you can't do that for me, then I believe you do need to let them go and cut them out. Because if I can always do your hair for free, and the day that I need my hair done, you can't do my hair, that's a problem. Or every time we go out to eat, I'm the one paying for your drinks and your food, and the day that I don't have the money, you can't pay for one drink or an appetizer for me. You have to pay attention to things like this, y'all. Like, for real, it's serious. Pay attention to things like this. I can't be around someone that can't match my energy. If I'm giving, I need you to be giving too. I don't need to be the giver all the time and you're the one with your hand out every time. Then it's not a fair relationship or friendship. It's not fair. You're here because I'm the giver and you're the taker. I want to be in the presence of other givers because I'm a giver. I don't need someone always with their hand out. Because if I'm always giving for you, I want you to be able to give to me. If I turn it down, that's on me. But at least you offered. Some people just don't offer. They want you to always take care of them and do something for them, and they can't do anything for you. Be careful of those people. Next on my list would be when they cause more pain than happiness. Friends, family, loved ones, classmates, neighborhood friends, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. If my entire relationship with you has been pain, then why am I even your friend? Why am I even associated with you? You shouldn't be near me. If you put more pain in my heart than smiles on my face, that right there speaks a lot. And I want everyone to really think about this with everyone in their life. If you brought me more pain than smiles, for real, you need to let them people go. I want to be happy. I only live one time. I want to be happy. I want to make those around me happy. I want to uplift people. I want people to uplift me. So if you're not in that type of spirit, please don't be around me, because I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm too happy. I'm too fun. I'm too loving. I'm too kind to be angry, mad, and depressed and hurt. Get it to somebody else. Next on my list would be when they are selfish. When a person is all about themselves, they might as well write it on their foreheads, because it's so obvious and it's so clear. If it's 6 of us and we all have ideas of what we want to do, where we want to go, and how we want to do it, but for whatever reason, it's one person always has to make the say so. They always have to be the one to plan it. And if it's not what they want to do, oh well, let's change everything and everybody's ideas and let's put it around something I want to do. Don't be around someone selfish. If they always invite you to events and you can come to events, but they can't come to events for you, that's very selfish. If I can loan you money and you can't loan me money, that's selfish. If, like I said earlier, everybody want to do this or do that, but everybody is 6 of us, and everybody has different ideas of what they want to do, but we all have to work together and come together to agree on one thing. And we can't agree on one thing. We all can only agree on one thing if it's something that you wanted to do. I don't like that. That's so selfish. It's not about you every single time. It's not. I don't care. It's not about you every single time. Everybody has wants. Everyone has ideas. Everyone has opinions. You are not the only one. Quit being so selfish. Next on my list would be when they never come through for you. I promise you, I do not like asking people for help. And the reason why I don't like asking people for help is because past situations where I really needed someone and I asked, it's a letdown every single time. So I don't even care to ask anymore. I'll just rather go without or really struggle and be on a thin line, and I would not ask nobody for nothing. That's a very bad trait that I have in myself. I hate that. But I also understand how I became this way. If everyone has always failed me when I really needed them, why would I ask for someone to help me or come through when I've always asked and they always failed me? So no. I mean, that's common sense. So I understand why I'm like that. But sometimes, Teresa, it's okay to ask somebody for help. It's okay. Everyone is not the same. And I know that. I really know this and I understand this. But it's just something about me. I just can't ask you. I can't ask you for help. I'm sorry. Everybody that failed me so many times, I'd rather just be without. Next on my list would be when they leave you stranded in a time of need. And that's what I was just stating. If I always come through and be there for you and support you and counsel plans to be present at an event for you and make way. I probably have to go to work 2 hours after your event and I still come. Didn't get sleep because I worked a double shift from the night before and I still came. That's sacrifice. Those are things you do when you really care about someone and you really want to support someone. Genuine love. You will do the unthinkable to be there, to be present. So if I can do that for you, why you can't do that for me? Why? What's so hard about it? I don't get that. I never will. Never will. Um, Next on my list would be when they show you that they aren't worthy of your generosity. Okay, that can go a lot of ways, but I'm trying to think of a way to just make it clear as possible. Okay, let me think. Say for instance, you are my coworker. We work together, and we live next door to each other. We're neighbors. I give you a ride to work every day. I don't ask you for gas money, and days that you're late make me late. So me being nice and kind, giving you a free ride to work every day, but you're making me late because I'm waiting on you, and it's an everyday thing. It's like you're not even worthy of that generosity, because if I'm taking you to work every day, don't ask you for any gas money, and bring you back home every day, so you have a free ride to work every day and a free ride back, guaranteed every day. Every day that I work, you're going to have a ride. And the probably like I said, you're causing me to be late. Then you're not worthy of that generosity, because if I'm doing this for you, at least you can do is be on time. That's the least you can do. But a person who doesn't deserve your generosity, they don't care about things like that. They don't care that they're making you late. It's like, okay, I got a free ride, I'm sorry, and we're gonna do it. And then next day you're late again to work, to where you been late so much to work that they fired you. But just so happened the co-worker still got their job. Now, ain't that crazy? I lost my job for being nice and kind, making sure you get to work, and you still got your job. And that's why I'm telling you, some people are not worthy of it. You will lose something helping somebody else. I can't lose nothing helping you. I don't mind helping, but when I lose something myself helping you, then I should not be helping you, because I lost something. I can't do that. Some people just do not deserve your generosity, and some people you do have to let them go. For whatever the reason may be, you know what it is. You know what it is. That's why you tuned into this video. Pay attention, and it hurts. It does. It really does. I'm living this right now. It hurts to cut people off. But if you're not making me happy, you're not bringing happiness into my life, you're not matching my energy, you're not there for me, then why am I even associated with? What are you doing for me but bringing me down? I don't want to be associated with anyone that's bringing me down. I want to be loved. I want to be supported. I want to be around people that I know have my back. If you don't have my back and you can't support me, you're not grateful. It's just a user. It very selfish. It cut them off and let them be. God can deal with it and deal with them. It's time to cut them off. Let them go. Let them go. You guys have a great day, and I'll be back with another video soon.